After 10 minutes, we have a really nice head of froth on our yeast and sugar mixture in the water. And now we're going to add the chia seeds and the psyllium powder. So, dump it all in, give it a good little whisk with the fork. This stuff is going to turn really, really gummy and solid. And, you know, the recipes will say, oh, give it a minute. Don't give it a minute. Do it much faster, okay? So much sooner, because as soon as the psyllium starts to work, it's going to become lumpy in the actual bread if you don't start to work with it sooner, okay? So I can feel it going. Yeah, you'll feel it. There it goes. Dump it in, okay? And you can do it with a fork or a spoon real quick. But this psyllium husk is going to start working and it's going to start forming the lumps. You don't want that. So my recommendation is use your hands. You knead this stuff, okay? You knead it just like regular bread. Get it all mixed in there. And again, this recipe comes from Quick and Delicious gluten-free, 25 quick and delicious gluten-free paleo and low-carb breads. You can get it at www.healinggourmet.com. It's a PDF format, lots of nice recipes in it. And dump it out, and now give it a nice knead, just like regular bread, okay? Do not add more flour. Don't do anything like that. Don't put water on your hands. Your hands are already moist enough. This is a very liquidy kind of dough, so you don't want to do that. If you find you're getting too sticky, just run it around the bowl and make sure you've got up any extra bits that are left in the bowl of the flour, and just keep kneading it, okay? Knead it for, until it becomes sticky, all right, and smooth. And that is the best way to avoid the lumps that will come from the psyllium husk. If you wait too long before putting that psyllium husk into your flour mixture, you will get all these nasty little brown lumps through your bread. So you don't like that. So this way it works it all in. It comes out nicely, very smooth, nice texture, just like a regular real bread, okay? And just keep kneading that for not very long. It's not like regular bread. You don't knead it for 10 minutes or anything like that. Don't, you can put it in a bread machine, but I haven't needed to do that. I've been making it just by hand, and it's been turning out really lovely. And then, okay, so now it's nice and sticky. It's been about a minute or so of kneading. Okay, it's got a nice feel to it. It's not sticking to anything. And that is what it looks like, okay? So I'm going to put that in a separate bowl, and that's what it should look like, all right? When you're done, and you can see the chia seeds through there. And now just cover it with a cloth. And I don't dampen the cloths. In the beginning it was like, yes, dampen the cloth. I don't do that, because what tends to happen is the cloth gets cold in the air and then it cools down everything going on underneath. So I just use a dry cloth now. I'm not going to put it, I tried putting it in the oven. I tried different things to make sure it stayed warm. But as long as it keeps out of a draft, you're good, okay? So I'm just going to put it on the corner of the counter where it's out of a draft and wait 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour, we'll come back, shape the loaf, stick it in the oven, okay? And see you soon.